Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be presenting a PowerPoint to you about the Appalachian Trail. It's going to have basic information about the trail, including how long it is, start, stop points, things like that. So let's dive into this. The Appalachian Trail is one of 11 national scenic trails in the country. The 11 national scenic trails are the North Country Trail, the Continental Divide, the Pacific Crest, the Appalachian, Florida, the Ice Age, Pacific Northwest, Arizona, the Potomac Heritage, the Natchez Trace, and the New England National Scenic Trails are spread out all over the country, as you can see by the map on this page. The Appalachian Trail runs approximately 2,181 miles, but this changes from year to year due to rerouting of the trail, due to issues with zoning and property and whatnot. So I know last year, I think the official recorded length of the trail was about 2,190 miles, so it lost a couple of miles this year, and it changes yearly, but this year it is 2,181 miles. The Appalachian Trail runs through 14 states on the East Coast. What are those states? The states that the Appalachian Trail runs through. It starts in Georgia, and the states that it runs through goes in this order: Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and ends in Maine. Again, that's Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, which is the biggest section of the trail, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and it ends in Maine. The highest point of the on the Appalachian Trail is called Clingman's Dome, which is located in Smoky Mountain National Park in Tennessee. And Clingman's Dome is approximately 6,500 feet in elevation, and it is also the highest point on the East Coast. The lowest point of the Appalachian Trail is Bear Mountain Bridge in New York State. Not too far outside of New York City, actually, only about a half hour, and the elevation of this is only about 300 feet. As you can see by the picture here, it's flat and relatively small considering it's going through a valley. The southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail, so the official beginning of it, is considered to be Springer Mountain in Georgia. But Appalachian Trail thru hikers, people who hike the trail beginning to end, may see it differently depending on where they start. If they start in Maine, they might consider that the beginning and Georgia the end. But since Georgia is the southernmost state of the Appalachian Trail, it's considered to be the beginning, and again, that's Springer Mountain in Georgia. And then we have the northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. This is Mount Katahdin, which is located in Maine. More specifically, it's located in Baxter State Park in upstate Maine, about a half hour, 45 minutes from the border of Canada. And Mount Katahdin is about 5,280 feet in elevation, and this is again the northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Now, the northern and southern terminus have never changed. Those two have remained the same since the trail was first constructed many years ago. But the distance in between has changed again due to rerouting and things like that. So, just to reiterate, the Appalachian Trail is 2,181 miles long, and it's one of 11 national scenic trails in the country. On this page right here, it's this green line that's that's highlighted here. Again, one of 11. It runs through 14 states on the East Coast, starting in Georgia, ending in Maine. The highest point is Clingman's Dome in Smoky Mountain National Park, Tennessee, at approximately 6,500 feet elevation. The lowest point being Bear Mountain Bridge in New York State, not too far outside of New York City, with an elevation of about 300 feet. The southern terminus being Springer Mountain in Georgia, and the northern terminus, where the trail terminates, being Mount Katahdin in upstate Maine, about a half hour from the border of Canada. So this is some basic information about the Appalachian Trail. If you're interested in learning more in-depth information, there are many great sites out there and blogs and whatnot with very accurate information and detailed information about the trail. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Thank you very much.